I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Alfa Romeo Mito, the first generation model produced from 2008 to 2018. This compact hatchback captured hearts with its stylish Italian design, reminiscent of the larger 8C model, and it quickly became a favorite among urban drivers in the United Kingdom. However, like many Alfa Romeos, it blends passion with some practical pitfalls that owners should know about. Let us start with the most common issues, as per viewer requests and mechanic reports across the UK. The Multiair module, a clever variable valve timing system in the petrol engines, often fails prematurely, leading to rough idling, loss of power, and that dreaded check engine light. Suspension components, particularly the front wishbones and bushings, wear out faster than expected on British roads, causing clunks and uneven handling. Despite these flaws, the Mito shines in several areas that make it a joy to own. Its responsive steering and agile chassis deliver a fun driving experience, perfect for twisting country lanes in places like the Cotswolds or Dartmoor. The interior boasts premium touches, such as leather seats in higher trims, and the DNA driving mode selector lets you switch between dynamic, normal, and all-weather settings for versatility. On the downside, reliability can be a mixed bag, with electrical gremlins popping up in the dashboard and infotainment system. Owners frequently report faulty window regulators and central locking mechanisms that fail after a few years, especially in damp UK weather. Fuel economy is decent for city driving, averaging around 35 miles per gallon, but it drops on motorways. The Multiair module deserves a closer look, as it is a standout weak spot in models with the 1.4-litre turbo engine. When it malfunctions, repair costs can soar to between £800 and £1,200 at a specialist garage in London or Manchester. Regular servicing at authorised Alfa dealers helps, but many owners turn to independent mechanics to keep expenses down. Suspension woes are another frequent complaint, often exacerbated by pothole-ridden roads in cities like Birmingham or Glasgow. Replacing the front suspension arms might set you back £400 to £600, including labour, and it is wise to check for corrosion on the subframe during MOT inspections. Upgrading to aftermarket parts can improve durability, but stick to reputable brands to avoid further issues. One of the Mito's strong suits is its affordability on the used market in the UK. You can snag a well-maintained 2010 model for around £3,000 to £5,000, making it an accessible entry into Italian motoring. The Quadrifoglio Verde variant offers sporty performance with 170 horsepower, blending excitement with everyday usability. However, rust can be a hidden enemy, particularly around the wheel arches and underbody, due to the UK's salty winter roads. Regular underbody washes and protective coatings are essential to prevent costly repairs down the line. Many owners praise the car's distinctive styling, which turns heads at car meets in places like Goodwood. Engine options range from efficient diesels to peppy petrols, with the 1.3 JTDM diesel providing solid torque for overtaking on A roads. Yet turbo failures in higher mileage examples are not uncommon, potentially costing over £1,000 to fix. Always opt for a full service history when buying used to mitigate these risks. The braking system holds up well, with responsive discs that inspire confidence during spirited drives. Interior space is cozy, ideal for singles or couples, but the rear seats are tight for adults on longer journeys. Boot space at 270 litres is adequate for weekly shopping or weekend getaways. Transmission choices include a smooth 6-speed manual or the optional TCT dual-clutch automatic, which shifts quickly but can be jerky in traffic. Clutch wear in manuals is a known issue after 50,000 miles, with replacement costs around £500. Test drives should include stop-start city conditions to spot any hesitations. Alfa Romeo's build quality improved over the model's run, with later 2015 onwards versions featuring better electronics. Still, air conditioning compressors fail occasionally, leading to hot cabins during UK heatwaves. A recharge or full replacement might run you £200 to £400. The Mito's safety features like 6 airbags and stability control earned it a respectable Euro NCAP rating. It handles wet roads capably, thanks to good tire grip, but ABS sensors can corrode in northern climates. Regular checks during annual services prevent bigger problems. Fuel injectors in petrol models sometimes clog, causing misfires and reduced performance. Cleaning or replacing them costs about £300, and using high-quality fuel helps longevity. Many enthusiasts modify the exhaust for a sportier sound, enhancing the driving fun. The car's lightweight construction contributes to nimble handling, making it a blast on B-roads in Wales or Scotland. However, this lightness can make it feel twitchy in strong crosswinds on the M1 or M6. Upgraded tires from brands like Michelin improve stability without breaking the bank. Interior ergonomics are driver-focused, with supportive seats that reduce fatigue on long drives, yet plastic trim can rattle over time, especially on uneven surfaces. Soundproofing is average, so motorway noise might intrude at higher speeds. Exhaust system corrosion is prevalent in coastal areas like Brighton or Blackpool, leading to leaks and MOT failures. Replacement parts are reasonably priced at £200 to £300. The distinctive cloverleaf badge on sport models adds a touch of heritage appeal. Battery drain issues arise from faulty alternators or parasitic draws in the electrical system. A new alternator could cost £400 fitted. Keeping the battery charged during infrequent use prevents starting problems. The Mito's resale value holds steady for well-kept examples, appealing to budget-conscious buyers. Its compact size makes parking in tight London spots a breeze. Customization options like alloy wheels allow personalization without huge expense. Timing chain problems in some engines can lead to major repairs if not addressed early. Listen for rattling noises on startup, and budget up to £1,000 for fixes. Regular oil changes every 10,000 miles are crucial. The infotainment system, while basic, integrates well with Bluetooth for hands-free calls. Upgrades to aftermarket units are popular among tech-savvy owners. Voice commands work reliably for navigation in updated models. Headlight bulbs burn out faster than average, especially in halogen setups. LED conversions improve visibility on foggy UK nights and last longer. Costs for bulbs are low, around £20 per pair. The cooling system, including radiators, can leak after years of use. Flushing the system during services prevents overheating on summer drives. Repair bills might reach £300 if ignored. Windscreen wipers and motors wear out in rainy British weather. Replacements are inexpensive, but ensure proper alignment to avoid streaks. The heated rear window is a boon in winter, defrosting quickly. Door handles and locks can stick, particularly in older models. Lubrication helps, but full replacement costs about £150 per door. Security features like immobilizers are robust against theft. The Mito's fuel tank design minimizes vapor lock issues. However, fuel pump failures occur after high mileage, with repairs at £400. Using premium fuel occasionally cleans the system. Exhaust gas recirculation valves in diesels clog with soot, affecting emissions. Cleaning or replacement is needed for MOT compliance, costing £200 to £300. Diesel particulate filters require periodic regeneration drives. The steering rack can develop play, leading to vague handling. Reconditioning costs around £500. Power steering fluid checks are vital during maintenance. Cabin air filters get dirty quickly in urban areas like London. Replacing them improves air quality and heater performance. They are cheap at £15 each. The Mito excels as a stylish city car with Italian flair, but its weak spots like the Multiair module and suspension demand vigilant maintenance. It suits enthusiastic drivers who enjoy weekend blasts and can afford occasional repairs, perhaps young professionals in urban settings with access to good mechanics. For those seeking ultimate reliability, look elsewhere, but if passion trumps practicality, this Alfa delivers smiles per mile. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.